What's up, y'all? So I am excited to announce we are starting up our monthly Simplicity and Elegance challenges. We did this last year and it was a hit and it was super fun. All right, so simplicity and elegance to us, you can think minimalism, but it's a little bit bigger than that. We've got a couple of really cool challenges for you. I think it's a perfect time for this right now. Each month we'll be focusing on something slightly different. When we say simplicity and elegance, really what we're talking about here is trying to rid ourselves of excess and complication, which allows us to focus on the things that really matter and are really important. And if we can focus on processes that are simple and repeatable and help us to cultivate positive habits, then I think we're going to be a lot happier. All right, so I think part of our personal happiness actually comes from a focus of simplicity and elegance in everything that we do, especially our foundations for health, because the less complicated we can make things in combination with what we're trying to do to be healthy, the more we're going to experience life as we were meant to live, which is basically easy, free, and uncluttered. All right. So the first thing that we've got is our Get Rid of Stuff for a Month challenge. All right. Now, for details on this, you can check out the Minimalist, and they have this 30-day challenge. We're going to kind of spice it up just a little bit. So what we want to do, first of all, you got to partner up with someone, because the competition component of this really drives you to try to finish it to the end. Last year I lost to Kimberly Longley, and it was very difficult to keep this going. So basically what we want to do is partner up with someone, and then you have to figure out what the bet is. So if you win, your partner gets something. If they win, your partner gets something from you, right? Whatever that agreement is. And so what we're doing is we're getting rid of one thing the first day, which is today, the first of the month. Super easy, right? The next day we're getting rid of 2 things, the next day we're getting rid of 3 things, and so on for the rest of the month. Now in the beginning, it's extremely easy to do, all right? But as time goes on, I remember getting to, it was like 13 days, 13, 14, and 15. It got to be really challenging, and at the same time, it was so cleansing because I got rid of so much stuff. Everything is in play: collectibles, clothes, decoration, kitchenware, electronics, furniture, bedding, I mean, you name it, spices and seasonings, tools, pretty much anything that you can think of. And you can donate it, you can sell it, you can just throw it in the trash. It doesn't matter, whatever kind of resonates with you, but you have to have it done by midnight each night to have a successful day, all right? And you need to be staying in touch with your competition every day too, all right? Because again, in the beginning it's easy, but towards the end it gets a little bit challenging. Feel free to post pictures. You can tag me, tag us. Don't have to, but that's always fun and exciting. And we'll try to make little nudges about things. Some common sense, so some questions that come up. If I've got like a bunch of paper clips that I need to get rid of, I mean, you can't do a paperclip one day, 2 paperclips the next day. The point here is to try to get rid of excess stuff and simplify your life, and really question whether something adds value to your life or not. All right. So, as you're going through this process, maybe start section by section of the house. You can do the kitchen for a little bit, and then focus on another area. But again, some common sense. We're not trying to manipulate the system as far as that goes. Aside from that, everything is in play. Really, when it starts to get challenging, just look at your things and just ask yourself, is this something that really adds value to me? Have I used it within the past year? And if not, it probably deserves to go, okay? Now, the second part of this challenge is every week we are focusing on keeping an area clean, all right? So the first week, starting today, you're making your bed as soon as you get up every day, all right? And a bonus would be just keeping your bed sleeping area pristine, all right? So every time you walk away from your bedroom and go to start your day, we want that to be a very welcoming environment for when you come in the next day, right? So relatively easy, at a minimum make your bed, but ideally you've got your whole bedroom situation nice and clean and elegant so that it's welcoming for sleep. Now, as a bonus, we're going to recommend that you watch the documentary Minimalism. That'll give you some inspiration to do this with us. All right, so again, to recap, we are starting our monthly Simplicity and Elegance challenges. You can think minimalism, but ours is a little bit different. We go a little bit deeper with it. All right, the first challenge is you have to partner up with someone in some competition. It can be anybody you want. Figure out what your bets are, and we're getting rid of 1 thing the first day, 2 things the second day, and so on for the rest of the month. All right. The second part of this challenge is we're keeping 1 area of our house clean And the first week we're focusing on the bedroom, making the bed and making that area nice and tidy so that it's welcoming when you come back in to sleep. All right, let me know if you have any questions. We'll see y'all soon.